TooSmooveEli back with another reaction. Today we got personal matchmaker versus 10 women. Let's get right into it.
So you might recognize me from the personality versus appearance.
Let's get right into it.
Hi, Dylan.
Hi, Simone.
I would love to hear a little bit about your background, about your family.
Yes, so I have two sisters, one older, one younger. So I am the dreaded middle child, but it's not that bad, you know. Talking to girls is not as bad as maybe someone who doesn't have two sisters. Because of that, I have a lot of like female friends as well.
Are there little like things that endear you to a person? Like it could be behaviors or like a personality trait, like things that you find charming that just draw you to someone.
I feel like it's the way they carry themselves.
I'm waiting for the girls to pull up, man. I don't care what he has to say genuinely. That means nothing. This is where I get in play. Let's get it.
Yes.
Right.
Damn, she's short. Oh, it's not even okay. We see him straight up. Like damn. That nigga look like a fucking giant here. But like I said, when it comes to picking out women, first is looks, then personality. Personality means nothing without looks. Yes, looks mean nothing without personality, but it's not even a chance. I don't give you a chance if you don't have looks. You know what I mean? If you have looks, you have a chance. But then if your personality stinks, obviously. But looks has to be first. Stop listening to these social media blogs and face reality. So that eliminates everybody here. You know what I mean? But if I had to pick here, she's staying here. I can't see her full, you know what I mean? I guess her, and I can't see her face. But let's get into it.
It's so great to meet you
Okay.
guys. Ready to rumble. So let's do this thing. I do have one question.
I'm not even trying to, but really, why? Like, bro, first of all, this is a big black linebacker. He could at least got two black chicks here. Like, come on, man. Let's be real.
Trying to get the ball rolling.
Let's be real.
To describe your dating life in like a movie title.
Bro, why does it have to be a movie title? Can we just say describe your dating life past? Like, why does it have to be a damn movie? You know, like, you just ask a regular question once.
Because I have.
Well, let's hear it, man.
Crazy stupid love, because love is crazy.
Crazy stupid love. You're packed up. I'm not here for the toxic games. I've had enough of that.
Yeah.
I just want peace, man.
A series of unfortunate traumatic events.
Now first of all, that's one of my fucking favorites of all time. So you already 30 points up. First of all, series of unfortunate events. Second of all, I feel you on the answer. So you know what I mean. So far, my number one destiny. I love that movie or book, whatever. Okay, it's a book too. Wait, what's your shit?
Mine is 50 First Dates. Okay. It's
Ooh. So that means he must.
It's been a lot.
My movie title would be Lonely. Oh God, how long will this last?
Makes sense, and it's going to last a little bit longer if dealing with me
I want
here.
to jump in with a question. I'm curious, what is
3
the
answers?
best like compliment that you've ever received?
That I'm stable. Okay.
Well, like,
I don't remember. I don't even know what's the best compliment I ever received. I mean, obviously outside of looks, like I'm not even like, obviously that's gonna happen every fucking day. So I'm not really like caring about those compliments. I'm talking about like actual. I don't even remember,
My life's
bro.
together now,
Honestly,
and like I have a good job. I'm nice, and they're like, you got it, complete.
That's awesome.
I love that.
A couple years ago, one of my really good friends, she told me that like even though I'm not the type of person who says a lot, I'm like very intentional with my words, and she really appreciated that.
that's a really good one.
That's a great compliment.
My favorite
I don't
one
even
recently
get that.
has been I love your energy, and that says a lot to me because I
Okay.
just want to have everyone comfortable in my presence.
I was walking.
why she
and
looking like
seeing
both
that.
ways?
Oh my God, you're so powerful. I was like, oh.
She low-key looked like
And
Violet
seeing that,
Myers
I was like, oh my
in a
God,
way.
you're so powerful. And I was like, oh. I think that's such
Bro,
What is everyone's deal
fuck
breaker?
out the way, bro.
I have a big family. Like I love seeing my family when I see them. So like it's kind of just like we're different people if you don't connect with your family.
Your relationship with my
Oh,
little
okay.
sister.
So your deal breaker is me not connecting to my family. I mean, okay, I'm straight with my family. Obviously, it's
So,
my
like,
family.
It's kind
So
of just like we're different people if you don't connect with your family.
Your relationship with my little sister.
I mean, I'd be able to get along with a a little sibling. It wouldn't be hard.
Best friend.
So that's straight.
And
As long as that
I
little
really
motherfucker ain't like thinking he can like get or he or she can get in the way and like you know what I mean. But just being cool with being a good, I guess you could put it big brother. That's easy money. But if that little nigga start getting, you know what I mean.
Not that sensitive. There's something wrong with you.
How old's your sister?
She's turning 19.
Oh, she's bitch. She my age. The fuck? I thought we was talking about some little shit. I walk in, hey, ain't me, piggy. Hug her, you know, go to the room and beat the. This is a grown up.
She's 19.
Really?
How old is you?
Controlling.
Okay.
So like saying you can't have friends of the opposite sex.
Okay,
and
you had me when you said controlling, but then when you said the friends of the opposite sex, that's where you threw me off. You're not even gonna know what the opposite sex is. I don't feel like I've said every video I've even talked about this. There's no reasoning for you to have a friend of the opposite sex. You have a girl, okay? If you need what if you can give me one reason why you need a nigga friend as a female, if you don't have a nigga, obviously if you have a nigga, if you have a dude. If you don't have a dude and you're single, obviously you have male friends. Obviously, I guess that makes sense. But if you have a male boyfriend, what reason do you need male friends? If I can get any even somewhat valuable reason, then, you know, maybe can't argue.
Dylan has a lot of friends that are girls, so that's not a right.
Obviously, that makes
I
sense.
think that's a green flag.
Yeah, it's a green flag.
Openness to change, because you could be anywhere on the map, but then if you decide like I am in this place and I want to be somewhere else, then you can pretty much anything that's negative about you can make better. So as long as they have that, I think that it's only up.
I agree with that one heavy, because like as just me personally, I feel like I've gone through a lot of transitioning periods where I've definitely like changed as a person. So I feel like I would want the person to be open to,
I hate his outfits, bro.
Damn. Self-reflecting. So I feel like that's a great one.
And then also, and it's okay if you don't know because you're young, but like, do you see yourself getting married and having a family? Is that something that's like far off for you? Or
What do you mean it's okay because you're young? I would hope everyone walking the earth would want to get married and have a family. Even if you're young, you can still say yes to that answer. I mean, like, it's not saying you're going to fucking do it tomorrow, but
born and we're like, I always knew I wanted to be a mom.
I think it'll make sense.
If we want to go in order.
If
Yeah, I'm scared of birth.
makes sense, but like doesn't at the same time.
I'm not jealous.
As a kid, I used to fucking I hated haircuts, bro. I used to be scared of them hoes. I don't know why. It just hurt. Some shit hurt. Lineups used to hurt because my dad used to cut my shit, bald my shit. Fuck me up here and there. It used to hurt. But then growing up, now it's like, nigga, put me in a chair, I relax in that bit. The all kind of pause. But the clippers like just feel good in the head. Feel good now. But as a kid, I used to hate them hoes.
Relationship that I have with my mom, and I would love to be like the mom that has a relationship with her kids.
Follow-up question: son or daughter son, or like what's the?
Okay, I
Kids. Come on, bro.
Love both of them, but I've always just wanted.
Hey, my goal is my milestone is at least 9+ kids, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not finna sit here with one kid. It's boring.
Okay, I can see it. Like I definitely want a daughter too. I definitely want both.
I didn't have the best family life growing up, so I definitely want to break that cycle, have my happy little family.
Thank you, Destiny. I think you're the one who said series of unfortunate events, so that's another 20 points to you. So you're still my number one.
But I love my grandma. She stepped up. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Still number one. I'm not gonna say you're my type, but
My dream is to be a mom. I literally
Thank
work with
you.
kids, and oh my god, I just love kids. I would have 10 if I could, but honestly,
That's a lot of kids.
exactly my point.
it's
really
like
know
11,
I'm not
12
gonna
of
do
me and
that.
my family.
Because I already have kids at work, so two's enough.
Actually, ideally, I don't think I'd have kids. I would
Loser.
want to get married. I've imagined myself being a mom, and I think I'd be a good one. I think my only requirement if I have children is at least 2, just because.
I don't think people realize. Well, actually, I can't speak for everybody, but I just feel like in this world, in general, despite the world already ending from what everyday things, how could you okay, say you're 50, what the fuck are you gonna do to just be happy, and just be loved and feel love? Okay, say your parents pass away, you're 60, 50, you're a single child, so or you know what I mean, bro? What are you gonna do? Just fucking go walk to a park and be happy? Bro, that's what kids are for. They're kids are happiness. They can be hell, yes, but they can also be happiness.
I would want my kids.
If you want to fucking just live this whole world and not have kids, bro, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I can't.
Shaping somebody seems like a really big
But hey, do you?
responsibility, and maybe because
I'm not in your body.
My life where I'm that would be so overwhelming that maybe I can't fathom it. Also, global warming.
Yeah.
Climate change is getting bad,
It is.
and I don't want my
See
grandkids.
what's happening in New York?
Yeah, the flooding. Yeah.
Nowadays, I'm kind of just in this economy, maybe not the best idea.
Bro, go get some fucking baby wipes.
But I think eventually down the line, once I'm more
financially set, I would want to have kids.
Yeah, I think it's definitely very important that you don't bring another person into this world unless you're ready and capable to. So,
bro, his body movements are so
stable
NPC-ish, dog. Shit pissing me off.
First of all, you guys are all amazing and so beautiful, and I've had
I know
so
who
much
I'm
fun
packing
learning
up.
about what you're looking for, and this is
I'm packing her up because she wants a nigga best friends.
obviously
She just said she's scared of birth. She said she'd have
very
kids.
much based on who I think is compatible around
I'm packing you up because you know why.
anything else. So I just want to make that clear. I'll start with
I'm packing her, these two, both of you two up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it have to be 5, 5? Because I haven't even heard your fucking voice. All 5 of you out. Well, yours either, bro. 6. Fuck it. I don't even know if it's a 5-person elimination, but I want 6 out. And like I said, like those are my deal breakers. Not wanting to get kid, automatic deal breaker. There's no no. You know, that's just my opinion. Like, why would you not want a kid? Because I want kids. Unless you gonna let me just fuck some random bitch and get all my 10 kids. You know, we could. That'll be straight.
London.
Either works.
I think that you have a really
Oh, it's not even
outgoing
up to me. It's
energy.
up to her.
You're very witty. That was something that was really important to Dylan. You seem super driven and really active. So I think there's a lot of really like great overlap. Melissa, I also felt that like you have just a very like easygoing, like peaceful energy. But
She could do
also,
the things,
very
but you know, I
outgoing,
can't take her as a
self-conscious,
girlfriend
which
though.
is, like,
She
really
could be the
lovely, and I
but
loved your answers. So I think
don't you
that,
dare eliminate
there's some
this next one.
compatibility there. Cassidy, I felt that you are like very driven. I was a little unsure about the kids thing because that's like maybe a potential conflict, but I also think with like when it comes to love and dating, like not everything is gonna align perfectly in terms of box checking.
Kids is something that has to
I
line
felt
perfectly.
You guys have
Sorry to break it
medicine
to you.
in common, which is like really cool. Also, I loved that you were like very candid about being like discovering like a more boundaried approach to dating, and that's something that Dylan has expressed to me is like a similar pattern. One more. Okay. Sorry, Jasmine. You also have like a very grounded self-confidence.
She didn't say a word.
And I liked that you were like really open about the things that you aren't set on yet, that you like do everything 100%, because that also feels very kind of like congruent with where Dylan is at in his life. So those were the people that I think there's like little seedlings of compatibility.
Man, this bullshit, bro. You ain't my matchmaker. You can't get me right. You already set me up for failure. You kept like 2 out of 3 of those. Nah, you hold me, man. Man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit, man.
Hello. Should I help people?
Okay.
We'll help people.
Hi.
Bye.
Good.
I was gonna say, he sound like to hug people. He like hug one.
But then I was
Shit, she the winner, man. She got the.
happen. Let's just have fun.
Is that the type of?
Outside of that, boy, you not having a, you know what I mean? Like I say, you ain't the winner. Actually, you just you a cum bucket. But you not a winner. You just, you know what I mean? You're not my girl. You just the bucket.
Yeah, I'm very much like allow emotions or feelings kind of flow and go wherever they go.
What type of date is your vibe?
For first dates, I think it's good to have a lot of talking. So I'll do like drinks and dinner. I think that, you know, having a little mimosa or something can kind of help loosen you up and let the conversation flow. I love doing activities and like watching movies, but I feel like that's best for like a 4th or 5th date.
This road is so copy and paste, bro. This whole road is. This shit copy and paste, bro. They don't ruin people's thinking, bro. For real, it's ruined thinking.
I'm definitely more of an activity type of guy. I feel like for me, it takes off some of that pressure that you have when you're first meeting someone. Let's take some of that tension off.
This world is. I shouldn't be here, man.
Kind of like bounce off each other. What's your ideal second date?
Well, I can't sit down face to face.
Okay.
Yeah, as we're doing that. But I don't like sitting down and having dinner. I like to like be walking or doing something and being outside.
Walking.
I think the main thing is just being able to talk. But I would ideally like second date is like, you know, you get into some of the deeper, not super deep, but like you get to know each other on more of a deeper level.
All right, I like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like we've had the most similar career plans. So I just want to ask you, like, what made you get into medicine and like nursing?
I've always known I wanted to help people. I was like, yeah, I don't really want to do med school. I just feel like it's too long term for me. I want to kind of get there.
Right.
So kudos to you for that, by the way.
Struggling.
It's a long journey, but it is worth it. I will say that. But when I was in nursing school, I did a pediatric rotation on an oncology floor, and then I fell in love with this like little 2-year-old that I had. And I was like, I kind of love this. Like, I love kids.
Hey, I ain't involved in none of they talking about, so mouth
If
closed.
that was apparent when I was talking about them earlier, but
awesome.
I feel like they just gravitate towards me and we just run around and have fun, you know? It's definitely inspiring to see the position that I work with and how he handles things. And it's kind of reinforced my like wanting to do medicine, so that's I'm super happy that I did the right thing and not the wrong thing.
I'm not.
So,
Shit.
do you sing?
Yes.
Let me hear some.
Yeah.
I used to play electric guitar when I was really little. I had like a black and white Hello Kitty guitar.
Guitar Hero?
Amazing.
Okay, I've never played that.
No.
Yeah, I know.
This nigga
Do you have
NPC,
any
dog.
passions or anything?
I like to cook.
Me too. I love to cook.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Oh, I love Japanese sweet potato, and with like a really good fish.
You bring this shit to my plate, bro. Off first look, obviously I don't know what the hell this is, or I wouldn't have known before. I've never seen this in my life. If you brought this to my plate, I'd be highly upset.
Some vegetables.
Fish, I like vegetables. That's
There's the
straight.
wrong answer.
I feel like I'm gonna give the wrong answer.
As long as you don't say it, we're fine. We're good.
I would say honestly, maybe like eggplant.
Eggplant. That's no, that's fine. That's fine.
Like-
I thought you were gonna say like broccoli.
Okay,
That's the wrong answer?
That's the wrong answer.
no,
Interesting.
not broccoli.
You said you've been snowboarding for about like 4 seasons, right?
This will be my first.
Okay, cool. Planning any trips soon?
Yeah, I normally either go up alone or like I'll meet some.
Solo skier.
Dude, it's fun because you can be like in your head.
I want to do it so bad.
You haven't?
But I feel like if I die.
Okay, but you're on a mountain with like people.
But what if I'm on like a back road or a back country?
But then you can save those for like the group sessions.
I guess.
You
you're
know.
right. I guess.
Are you familiar with love languages?
Familiar, yeah.
Okay, I'm curious, like, when you do really like someone, what are ways that you express affection?
I do like physical touch, but I'm not a PDA person. I'll hold your hand in public, but if you're like on me, I'm gonna like be like, please don't touch me.
How do you feel about PDA?
You just said you like physical touch, but if they touch,
Don't like it.
Cool. Yeah.
Right?
I feel like there's a time and a place, and that is neither the time or the place. Okay?
I get uncomfortable even watching it, so I'm like, why would I want to make someone uncomfortable?
Yeah, especially you've been to like Disneyland. It's just like,
They're like,
oh,
oh,
it's like,
baby.
bro, like we're in line. This is a family place, okay?
There's Mickey right there, bro. Like, chill.
Do you have a
I
type?
guess
Have
it's
you picked up
levels.
on, like,
I don't
recurring
know.
patterns?
I want their head to be like physically bigger than mine because
I don't think I've ever heard that.
No,
I've
but
never heard
if you
that.
look at like couples that look good and it's like, oh yeah, they work. The guy's head is always bigger than the girl's because
I don't
it's
know
weird
what
to, like,
these
have,
niggas
like,
are
a
talking
head
about,
like this.
y'all.
My head bigger than hers?
I think it is.
Hell yeah, your shit
Yeah,
bigger
it is
than
bigger.
big ass head.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Cassidy.
He gonna pick Cassidy. That's his pick.
Thanks.
My pick is
I love the big
probably Cassidy too.
Thanks, Jocelyn. Nice to meet you.
You still haven't said a word.
No, this is gonna be hard. I feel like I've made some great connections there.
I think it's between two people for me, and I can't tell.
Yeah, I
can't
know who
tell,
you
'cause
think.
Very different energies.
Yes.
It's between two people, don't you think? Yeah.
That nigga don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, I think so. It's like a gut feeling as much as it is like analytical. So there's always room for error, which is the beauty of matchmaking to begin with when it's a human and not a dating app. So I'll start with Melissa. I didn't feel that you guys kind of were
Like I
pulling
said,
a
she the
similar
cum bucket.
thread.
She not the wifey, though.
The conversation didn't quite become like easeful, and I perceive maybe you guys have slightly different senses of humor. You are our first to be set free.
Packed up.
Cassidy, similar thing about sense of humor and just like
You not no matchmaker. You ain't no. You is not no matchmaker.
banters that
You is
maybe
not
guys
no
would have a
matchmaker.
perfect-
Hell
I think
no.
all of you guys would have a great first date. It's more I'm vetting in terms of like avatars in my head of longevity, and I didn't.
He gonna
quite
pick that
feel
girl right there in the
energy
green,
between you
bruh.
guys.
Or she is. Bro, if this was me on that stage, boy, I'd have been heated.
Next, I would say Nas. You guys have so much in common. I was wondering if there would be a little bit more, like the conversation would take off. I think the kind of like
Who the-
push.
If like, where'd you get your job? Who solidified her as a, like, who wrote, who? There's no way who? Because you're not a matchmaker. You're terrible.
Was maybe not as present as I felt with other.
You are not doing what I thought you would.
Nice meeting you.
And then down to our final two. Jasmine, you are just so impressive. You have so much clarity in your life. I think that you guys communicate maybe in different ways and have slightly
You're just
different
talking.
interests. And again, I think just that like playfulness, not to say that you're not both that way, but like manifests in slightly different ways.
She really just trying to say big words like she knows what she's talking
So
about.
my final choice is London. I just felt like I barely had to step in at all through your conversation, that there was just like so much like laughter and like bits. You are slightly different than like what Dylan had told me as his like tangibles, but like it was like really fun to witness your conversation. Yeah, so that was my final choice for you.
I agree with everything she said, you know.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say whatever she said. Hey man, this is completely bonkers. This judge, whatever, this matchmaker is terrible. You know what I mean? Dylan's an NPC, and I would have chose Marissa or Cassidy or the first girl that I said way earlier. But if y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe to everything down below. 6 we out.